All right.
What?
We are live.
Hmm.
Let's see what happens. There is no camera,
Because we're eating dinner.
only audio. What were you saying earlier? I needed to take some of this out.
No, not take it out. Just don't put too much dressing in, because I made enough for tomorrow. Not yesterday. It was hilarious. I made enough for tomorrow, so don't put enough dressing on there for what's in the entire thing.
Then that means I should take the salad I want out.
Well, if that's what you want to do, I don't want to do shit.
Well, because, I don't ruin it somehow.
It doesn't bother me. I'll eat half of mine tomorrow. It won't bother me. I'll just consider it a little marinated. Bedtime clown, how was your fish?
I don't know yet. Let me
You
prepare
haven't tasted. Oh,
the salad.
excuse me. You
Nobody's
prepare.
listening yet, so we're
Yeah.
fine.
I don't think there's
I think
any.
everybody's gone to bed.
Well, I prepared your salad. You might be getting a portion for yourself. I'm about to stick food in my mouth. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, baby. What do you want to talk about?
I'm not gonna show it because I can't screen share.
You're going to talk about that train wreck?
Yup. Because that needs to fucking be talked about. That is ridiculous. I can't fucking believe. I didn't realize there was already a fork on the table.
Mm-hmm. Did you think I was going to bring you your food and so just have at it? It's near that house. It's on the.
All right. Well, I don't know how to show the FBI thing or the copyright thing before we do this, but what we're talking about is the ridiculousness that a certain creator posted on her own freaking channel just a few hours ago, 3 hours ago, after she went and made a spectacle of herself, potentially on live mainstream media television.
Yeah, all over the United States.
What the fuck?
That's my dream. I want to go make an ass of myself and want to make sure
Right.
that enough people see it because I'm so desperate for people to give me some
Absolutely
attention.
disgusting. I want to say, apparently there's one person in here. First off, the laundries haven't been charged with anything.
Right.
Right? We have in this country what's called due process.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And we also have in this country what is the internet. Right?
Yes. Well, it's kind of all over the world.
This country especially, right? I think that's what the issue is with some of the other creators that need to be taken down or, need to be silenced or whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom line is this platform, and I don't mean my platform, my tiny little platform. I'm talking about YouTube as a platform.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about TikTok as a platform. I'm talking about Twitch, social media as a platform. Those are the true platforms.
Mm-hmm.
If they can silence the president of the United States, no matter who the fuck that president is, then they can silence, like Helen Schaefer was saying earlier, they can silence and track down people that do nefarious things with children.
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
But then, like I was saying earlier, here's this person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the early days
Mm-hmm.
of the internet,
Mm-hmm.
Craigslist for me,
Your
we
glory
would
days.
we would have told this person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether we were trolling or not,
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't spend your entire fucking life on the internet.
Right.
Because what you were doing is you were isolating yourself.
You don't have life experience.
You don't have any life experience, whatever else, and you're reaching into the internet 24/7 seemingly,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But then here she goes, right? After 20 years of living in the internet,
Mm-hmm.
reaching out into the real world. Hence why we have terms like doxing, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking disturbing. Here she goes,
What's
explaining. This is the definition
Mm-hmm.
of a no life having troll, in my opinion, right?
I think it's just the definition of a drama queen.
I would agree with you there. I mean, we call them attention whores and whatever else, and all the actions that
Yes.
this person put forth, fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, well, yeah, let's listen.
And taste your fish, please.
Okay, I'm about to start eating. We're gonna listen.
There's people in here. Just let me kind of explain, please.
There is no explanation needed from what we
No.
saw. Listen,
It's never a good sentence that starts with "Let me explain."
I gotta say, Molly, there is no explanation needed for the behavior that we saw out there. Hey, Gina, thank you for coming in.
Mm-hmm.
If this shit gets struck
Mm-hmm.
because of this, then I'll fucking take it down. But we can have what we can have right here and right now. And I really don't mean to berate or
Belittle another human being.
belittle, but this is fucking ridiculous.
The behavior is ridiculous.
Listen,
Absolutely.
if the goddamn parents were guilty of anything, they would have been fucking arrested.
Well, here's the thing. I don't give a flying fuck what anybody.
Hey, Lucy.
What all the various people think. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what she thinks. I am not a police officer. I'm not a detective, and neither are any of these other assholes that have an opinion.
Right. So here's my thing. If someone had murdered my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
I can promise you this. I would be the last person that I would want on the investigation because I am too fucking biased.
Yep.
I am too angry.
Yep.
I am too bitter.
Mm-hmm.
I am too biased.
Bereaved.
And bereaved. Right. All right. Let's go on.
Okay.
This is Molly explaining her behavior. This is off of her own channel after what she did. I got to be honest with you guys. Okay. Let's see. I'll have to watch it and see what's going on. All right. Well, I can't read Lucy and Gina Rabina are in here. Thank you for being here, guys.
Hey, ladies.
Voodoo Queen says hello. So we're just listening for now because I can't figure out screen sharing. But
I'm trying to get him to eat his fish.
Right. She's just trying to get me to eat dinner. Yeah. So let's listen. This is Molly's explanation for her just fucking abhorrent. Well, is it degenerate or is it abhorrent?
It's abhorrent.
I think it's abhorrent.
It is.
It is degenerate after it's abhorrent, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And
at a minimum, you just look like a fool.
Well,
at a minimum.
And not only that, but okay, we're all subs of BAMs, right?
Yep.
Imagine if BAM was
Oh, hell
to
no.
do this,
I would unsubscribe.
we would fucking be like, what the
I would
fuck?
unsubscribe.
Yeah, I mean, no.
And she wouldn't do that shit.
Well, she wouldn't do that. That's
No.
exactly my point, you know? Yeah, this was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Whose voodoo I can't see. Is it bedtime's wife? No, we're not married yet. We are we're lovers. We live together. She took me in. Anyways, so
You're not a puppy.
I feel like a puppy sometimes. All right.
Okay.
Let's get back to listening to this.
I'm so. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you for being here. I know
She's
you guys
disgusted
probably
with
want to
herself.
know the extended version.
No.
And the actual truth behind what just kind of
Oh,
happened.
pause it, please.
Mods in here,
Hang on.
go to town.
Hold up.
The actual truth is what we saw. Unless someone came out of that house and threatened to beat your ass, why in the hell are you behaving like that?
Well, you know, like I said earlier, and I bet Gina would probably agree or has witnessed. The only thing that would have made this train wreck better
Mm-hmm.
was if
Popcorn.
Alicia and Steph H
Yeah.
and Burnt Toast and some of those other ones
Uh-huh.
would have showed up in front of that house at the same time to publicly shame Molly Golightly and to go on the fuck back home.
Yeah.
You know, that,
I don't think she'd have done it though, but I don't think she was. In
well,
her right
nobody's
mind.
none of those people that I just mentioned are gonna sink to that level. I'm sorry. I am not with I'm not a Dog fan. I'm not, well, I mean, I see Dog for what, in my opinion, he is. Right?
A TV reality
He
person.
well, not reality. You said it the other night.
What I say?
When I said this is a guy that chases around people on a tiny little set of islands. Hawaii, guys. Hawaii.
Yeah.
I have not bothered to Google how many square miles Hawaii is, but it ain't that fucking big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to the number of
Compared
luxurious hotels that criminals
Right.
could potentially stay in, to apartment complexes
Right.
that everybody else stays in.
Right. When you look at the square footage actually available,
Right.
it is not as vast as if you were talking about the entire United States. Yeah.
It doesn't even matter if you're talking about the state of Texas or the state of Connecticut.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially.
I mean, you know, you got
Okay,
some
so
casinos. You
what
got
did we
some.
say?
What we said was, well, yeah, you know, he's good at catching people, but he was good at catching people with a TV crew
Mm-hmm.
following him, right?
Exactly.
On a tiny little island.
And how does that happen? I'm extremely curious.
Well,
How do you sneak up on somebody when you have 15 people right behind you?
well like I
I
said,
just don't think that happens.
that's you know that's what I'm saying is that, you know, he's on a tiny island.
Yeah.
It's the deal is that when the spotlight's on you, the spotlight's on you. I'm not trying to knock Dog in his abilities. I'm just saying that he's probably not the guy that everybody thinks that he is because of what they saw on television. I'm not sure what Gina has to say about all that. But you know, like I said yesterday, the fact that I'm trying to read about Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito on a Fox News channel, and then there's a link in between that pops up and says, you know, Dog, while he's searching for Brian Laundrie, is pitching that he should have a new show.
Right.
Well, his show wasn't. I mean, it was only canceled for a season when he said the N word back in 2007 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
over here in the United States. I don't know how it is over there in the UK or wherever else, but they gave his show back.
Well, because people love to watch a train wreck.
This was before right? People love to watch a train wreck.
Yep.
This was because, or this was before cancel culture existed. You know, as a movement that could actually cancel somebody, like Kevin Spacey, or Harvey Weinstein, or whoever else.
Which one of those I think deserved to be canceled, and I think a court of law agreed.
Gina's saying I can't say that here, or somebody right. I don't know what I said. I will say things.
He can be a little
yeah. Sometimes
mouthy.
I don't. I can be mouthy.
Yeah.
Gina, what did I say? What did I say? I'll wait.
With the Harvey Weinstein, it was not cancel culture that took him down. It was his victims that took him down.
Well,
and I imagine that it could be very easily misconstrued the way that you worded that sentence.
Okay, yeah. You're right. Yeah, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
Because he should have been taken down, right? I mean, yeah, that's the thing. He should have been taken down. I mean, for the most part, we're talking about people that should be taken down.
Yes.
I mean, I do want that to be said and be stated.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're
no,
not.
I said you can't be racist here either. Wait a minute. Just gonna see your video. Oh, okay, Lucy. Gina said no. I said you can't be racist here either. Well, I wasn't trying to be racist. Am I trying to call sexism out and bigotry out? Yes, I will definitely do that, or try to. Probably get every freaking stream, if you go by my opinions, removed. But yeah, people can sit and talk about certain colored coaches on on whatever else, even if they suck. They should just be there because of the color of their skin. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Qualifications. We like qualifications.
Yeah, I would like winning football games and everything else. I don't give a shit what color you are. Doesn't matter to me. Same with the players.
Molly Golightly.
So yeah, Molly Golightly. All right, let's get back to that. Sorry, guys.
Time them out if they want to be stupid, or let them curse me out. Let them think whatever they want. I don't care. Do I look like I care?
Now, let me just say, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear what she just said? Let me replay that. I want to skip back 10, maybe 20 seconds. This sounds an awful lot like somebody's arrest video from a couple years ago. Hang on. Here's what she says.
And the actual truth behind what just kind of happened.
The truth behind just what kind of happened. Okay. Well, let's. What did kind of happen? Well, Gina, what's your opinion on what kind of just happened when you saw her out there in front of the national news media? They shouldn't fucking be there harassing all the other neighbors and everything else.
Yeah.
Right? She literally took her sub's money and flew the fuck down there. Right?
Yeah.
What's that saying? A day late, a dollar short?
Yes.
Right? And stood in that driveway screaming, the pitchforks and the torches. All right. Gina just said, she needs to be sectioned. Yeah, fucking sectioned. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Here we go.
Mods in here.
The mods in here.
Go to town.
Go to town.
Time them out if they want to be.
Time them out
or
if they want to be stupid.
Or
let them do whatever they want. Okay. 2 years ago, or a year ago, whenever those videos came out of her in that jail cell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you wanna rape me and sexually assault me. Just charge me.
That?
A drunk.
Who says that?
A drunk says that shit.
That is horrible.
A mentally unstable, fucking out of control person says that shit. Okay, Gina's saying she was tragedy pimping for somebody.
Oh yeah.
All
For
right.
herself.
Well, for herself.
I think
I mean,
for her own gain.
Right.
I don't understand it. I don't understand how these people sleep at night when they come up with these schemes. You had to plan this trip. You had to think about all this. And then you have the audacity to say that once you got down there, you don't know what happened? You went from fucking Pennsylvania down to Florida. That is not a 2-hour ride on the goddamn bus. This is not your mama dropping you off at school. This is a long plane ride. This is a lot of thought that had to go into it. And so for her to act like she did not give it thought is insulting. It's definitely insulting my intelligence.
2 weeks later, right? I mean, what the? Okay. Oh, Gina totally agrees with you. All right, here we go. Let's continue.
Do I look like I care? Look at me.
No, you don't look.
Do I look like I care?
She looks like a hot fucking.
No, you don't look like you care. You look like you're a fucking insane, fucking Karen, fucking whack job that hasn't been getting enough attention on the internet or super chats. And what you did have in super chats and whatever else you had in your bank account, you completely and totally wasted on looking like the most psychotic fucking person.
Don't you find it hilarious that she has on business attire? The little short part of that clip that I saw, it looked like she had on a blazer. It looked like she was ready to go to a meeting. She looked very professional. And then she opened her mouth.
Yeah. It's fucking sick. It's fucking sick. This is what isn't this what we've been talking about?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
With Armchair Detective and you know, the exploitation. I mean, I can't imagine. I bet you
exploitation in general.
I bet you he looks at this, he salivates at it because he's not here, because he would do this
right
if he could.
Right.
But then he turns around and goes, wow, what an embarrassment.
I wonder if I can get one of my subs.
I wonder if I can get one of my
there.
subs to go do that. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's continue on, guys.
Oh, look how dirty my glasses are. I got dirt on my knee, okay?
She got dirt on her knee.
Mascara running down my face.
She got mascara on.
Sweating.
Wow.
All right.
Have you tasted your
Let
fish
me not
yet?
look at the chat so I can explain. I did not know.
Okay. I have to say, the fish that Voodoo Queen broiled was tilapia, and it's fucking phenomenal.
Thank you.
And I hope you're not hearing me smack while I'm eating it and watching this train wreck at the same fucking time.
That's okay.
And I want to say,
You
very thankful that you guys are here, listening to us go through this.
How many people you have listening, baby?
3.
That's awesome.
And thank you, Voodoo Queen, for
Yeah.
doing all that. And thank you for putting up with this bullshit.
That's a good one you need to thank me for.
Yes. Listen, thank you for allowing me, because I said, I cannot not go live about this.
It was driving me crazy.
I'll leave this video up. It was driving me crazy. This is I mean,
guys, it was so funny because his mouth just kept hanging open.
I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I could not believe that Molly did this.
Yeah.
I know Molly's done a lot of shitty things.
Yeah.
But for fuck's sakes, are you kidding me? Anyway.
I was
all right.
surprised. I'm never surprised.
I was shocked. I was shocked. I have not seen this.
I'm never surprised by the monetized people.
Yeah. Well,
Because it is about the money.
Oh, hey, Raven. Okay, well, If anybody wants me to post a link, you know, you can come up and chat. Just let me know.
Especially if y'all think that we're being too harsh. Like I don't think we are. I'm always astounded. I'm never surprised, always astounded what people will do and the lengths they will go to for easy money.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, I mean, yeah. So Molly's saying, "Oh well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that." Well, no, we won't get to it because I'm not showing that video. She's saying that you know, she's gonna quit paying taxes if Dog the Bounty Hunter finds this guy.
Come on.
Look, the only thing that Dog,
because they're gonna throw your ass in jail.
right? And by the way, for anybody that doesn't know, the IRS is based is based in the UK. So
Why do you keep saying that?
because it's true.
Okay, we have debated this because I do not believe. I don't know where he got that information, but I do not believe it's true.
It is
I
true.
think that he gets a little too up there with the conspiracy theories. I do not think that the IRS is based in the UK.
Is a
It's
English,
a UK. It's an English entity.
right?
Is that an old joke or something?
No, it's true.
No,
Just look it up.
no. It's going to be right there next to the Kennedy assassination.
Yeah, well, they have. Well, look, I mean, Kennedy was definitely assassinated.
Right, but look at the number of hearings.
All right. Let's get back to this train wreck.
And Elvis is alive.
No, babe. I'm just said that.
Oh.
Yeah, Gina said. Well, she said two things. She thought I was a woman. Well, I guess from the back I might look like a ugly.
He's got a
woman.
phenomenal set of hair.
But yeah, MGL says her super chats pay for her handbags and shoes. Right, which is even worse. Well, no, I don't know about worse about flying to Florida and torturing this family that nothing has been proven about.
I paid for my handbags and shoes off of the brain that God gave me.
Yeah.
The brain that I was given that I used to work my ass off tirelessly to earn a living.
Yeah. MGL's full of shit. Oh, Symbols is in here. What the fuck happened?
Hey, Thimble.
Hey, Voodoo Queen says, hey, if you haven't heard. Listen, okay, so what we're doing is
a little bit of a critique.
We are on. I can't screen share it. Okay, we were eating dinner. We were on BAM's live earlier, and while anyway,
he got disgusted.
I got disgusted looking at a notification I got from German lady about Molly Golightly going to the laundry house and making a spectacle of herself. Okay.
He was testing some things out.
I was testing some things out
when they were talking about it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, babe. Yeah. And
you got to give them the backstory.
And I was shocked. Like she said, I don't know why I'm shocked, but I was shocked that anybody would spend.
He didn't clutch his pearls. He was shocked.
I was clutching my pearls. I was like, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious? This mother.
Yep.
Anyways.
Money.
Money. Yeah. So did the family call the police? I don't know if they did, PDA. I hope they did.
Yeah,
Actually, I hope she's sitting in a jail cell right now for fucking harassment.
No.
And threats. I doubt she is. I mean,
well, thank God we don't go to jail for really bad judgment.
Well, the whole thing is that the video we're going through, Simples and PDA is her excuse for why she did what she did. We've only made it. We've been working at this for 20 or 30 minutes, and we've only made it a minute 32 into a 19-minute video. We have a lot of opinions, and we want everybody. Oh, she was pulled over by the cops.
Oh.
All right. Well, tell us about it, Raven, in the chat, or if you want to come up. I took. Well, shit.
You gotta work it out.
I gotta. If anybody wants to come up,
in my opinion,
hang on. Give me just 1 second.
Her video is one of those when you go to your spouse or your child, and you're like, you need to explain yourself. You need to tell us what the hell were you thinking.
Hang on just 1 second. Let me see if I can.
This is one of the things that he was working out earlier and why he missed in the chat about the conversations that everybody was having related to, like, I saw some of the statements, wow, she made a fool of herself, or that was embarrassing, that was hard to watch. I only heard, I did not see it. Generally, see, I'm a gap filler right now. Format. Did you get it pasted?
No, I fucking screwed it up.
You worked it out earlier.
I had it worked out earlier, and now it's not fucking doing what I want it to do.
He's on the tablet, and the same thing happens on the phone. And so you guys know that, or you may not know, when you're using StreamYard, you don't have a keyboard there. A keyboard doesn't pop up. So you can't use things like Control-C, Control-X, Control-V. But he had figured out how to do it with an old setup I have of a keyboard that I had attached to this particular tablet. So tomorrow, this won't be an issue because
well, don't promise that.
Well, all I have to do is find that attachment, the Samsung attachment, and then you can use the keyboard. So I have 2 or 3 wireless keyboards that I use for work.
So frustrating. Well, let me post it.
So I can see who all's in there and I can chit chat with you guys. Because I don't know where what countries you guys are in. I know some of them. I know where Raven is. I've gathered that, oh Lord have mercy.
Oh, Simples, Bam just ended her live.
Yeah.
She just ended it. That's all. I was busy screwing around at the beginning of the live, so I didn't catch. Okay, but I didn't catch. I didn't catch exactly what was going on. I think that there was somebody in there, Anna, that had a friend that was trying to communicate a message with Bam. I don't know about what creator or whatever. I'm assuming AD, but yeah, they were. We were waiting for her to come up and tell her story regardless. And she just, was a little shy and didn't want to come up. I don't know if it was Anna or if it was the friend of Anna's or whatever.
I think it was the friend of Anna.
Friend of Anna, yeah. So
oh,
anyway.
Gina, that's what I guessed. I figured you were in Ireland from some of the comments.
All right, so let's listen to Molly. Oh, because that's what we can do is listen. I can't screen share, but we can listen to what Molly is saying about her behavior earlier today for just a minute.
I parked. That Tiffany put up a video. All right, so this is what really happened. Okay, and I'm just gonna. Why do I even bother? It's gonna get.
Now, when she said, "Hey, Lady Witch," when she said Tiffany, is she talking about Tiffany Marie?
Who is that? Who's Tiffany Marie?
Tiffany Marie from Unmasked. Is that what she's talking about?
I don't know. I don't watch these people. I have to work when I'm at work.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I have to work too.
Yeah, but you figure out a way to watch all this
Right.
shit, don't
Well,
you?
not all of it, but most of it.
Yeah.
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 Hey, Lady Witch.
Hey, Lady Witch.
All right. Is that who she's talking about? Is Tiffany Marie?
You know what? I've been called fucking worse by better people. So bring it on, troll haters. There's nothing to hate on. This is a sad situation. This is a dirty, disgusting situation right now.
She looks dirty and
It
disgusting. At
is
the moment.
a
I'm
sad
sorry,
and
she
dirty.
does.
Yeah.
She looks like she's been rolling around. Like, did you really get just trashed and then go,
No.
show your ass?
Okay. So let's say that was at like 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, right? 3:30 our time. That looks like she took the fucking red eye last night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She has not showered at this point. Like right now, or maybe, an hour ago.
Yeah.
She's taken her first shower that she's had in 24 hours.
She can't be feeling too good.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna move on. We're 2 minutes and 7 seconds into a 19-minute and 5-second video.
We won't go to bed if we keep it at this pace.
Well, it's Saturday is tomorrow, right? So we'll be fine.
Bullshit. I'm going to bed.
Oh shit! I just got told.
I just fucking lost it. Did I expect
Yes, you have lost
that
it.
to happen? No, I didn't. So I went from the airport. I got a rental car, and then I got the rental car, and I went straight to that house. I didn't even check into this amazing, beautiful hotel room that I have. This is a beautiful hotel room.
I think she's going to break down and cry now.
My sister's out buying a car. My brother's working late tonight.
She's not making
So
sense.
we're going to meet up tomorrow. So I was like, all right, let's go. I was outside when I got there. I don't know what time I got there, but as soon as I parked the car, I went up to the house, and there was like a few photographers and stuff. There was a few photographers. I'm sorry, I look like shit. Look, I got stains on my shirt. This is a piece of grease. Stains from last night.
Why does she think we are so concerned with her appearance? I mean, yeah, I made the catty statement that she looks like shit, but I don't get these people. I really don't.
My whole thing is, why fly down there? Why spend that money?
I don't know.
Why make that spectacle of yourself?
I honest to God think it's because she's one of these people that needs to feel relevant. If she's relevant, then she thinks people are watching her. Yeah, exactly, Simples. Exactly.
But the thing is there's more than just a few photographers down there. The entire fucking street
It's lined with photographers.
is lined with media.
I want to vomit just thinking about the potential of showing my behind in front of the entire nation. The entire nation.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I would for views and super chats. Yeah. I mean, all right. Well, let's try to get through this.
Oh yeah, agree.
You don't know why I'm dirty and disgusting right now. It's because my plane got delayed twice yesterday.
Oh, please tell
and
me.
I had to stay overnight.
Honestly,
Please break it down.
no, honestly, Molly, the reason I think you're dirty and disgusting is because you're dirty and disgusting on the inside. I'm sorry. I would never ever do this.
No.
And I know I was talking about emailing Ryan Upchurch earlier, right? because he has a huge platform, right? He's got 2.6 million subscribers. And I have heard over the last 100 something days that Summer has been missing.
Right.
That there is like no, there doesn't seem to be any media about it there.
No.
And in all honesty, there's not media about it here in Dallas either.
Yeah.
You know, even though I watch that stuff and I keep track of that stuff, I never got
Because
it.
it's gone cold. Because they've moved on to the new thing.
But just
new
like
and shiny. That's what the media
okay,
goes
I
for.
get it. I get it. Right. If it ain't bleeding, it ain't selling. I get it. But I never got an Amber Alert, right, for Summer.
But we wouldn't. You have to be within a certain vicinity to receive those Amber Alerts.
No, those are national.
No, I thought that you have to be within a certain vicinity. If not, our phones would be going off probably every 10 minutes with a child missing in the United States.
In my opinion, our phones don't go off because I turned that shit off because they were going off all the fucking time.
That we get them when they are within a certain vicinity. If somebody in the chat thinks that I am wrong, or if somebody knows that I'm wrong, please say so. But I thought that you only receive your Amber Alerts for people for missing children within a certain vicinity of where they ping your phone from.
Oh, well, I mean, now that you put it that way, I'm not sure about that.
I think so.
I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I think so.
Because if the Amber Alert is issued in the state of Texas, anywhere in the state of Texas, the entire state gets it, supposedly.
So you think they're state to state?
Well, I've received Amber Alerts for other states before.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well, were you in that state?
No, they'll collaborate. Like if they think that somebody took a child in Arkansas and went to Texas, right? They'll issue them in both states.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. But it's got to be the location of your phone, because otherwise
I'm not sure about that.
Hell yes.
Because no, I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah. I'm just saying I'm
otherwise there's a database that's listing our phone numbers and the state that we're in, and I don't think so. It says they're in the area, it's just in the area here anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Witch is saying if it's national or wait.
Well, that's Raven's Canada.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure Summer fits the criteria for an Amber Alert. Yeah. That could be. That very well could be.
Gina, I don't think it works that way in the U.S., but I'm going to look it up later because I could be dead wrong. For sure, I could be dead wrong. But tell them what you were saying earlier, because I found it incredibly interesting when she came on and she immediately started talking about missing her luggage and the blueprint.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Isn't that convenient, right?
Hasn't someone said that before?
Who has said that before?
Who taught you that?
Well,
who taught you that?
This is a loaded question.
Yeah.
Either
you remember the commercials? There used to be commercials here in the U.S. when we were younger, and the way those commercials went is the dad found a box and it's got some weed in it, and the dad is saying, "Who taught you this? Who taught you this?"
Oh yeah.
Where did you learn this? I
learned it by watching you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good point. Yeah. Thank you, Voodoo Queen. Yes. Good Lord, I'm an idiot.
No, you're not.
Anyways, yeah, no, she's right. Funny thing, that commercial popped up on my fucking YouTube earlier.
I didn't put
on my home.
I mean, I might have hacked into your phone and put it there.
No, you didn't put it there. that was the algorithm. Anyways, yeah. Well, my luggage, my this, my that, the other. I don't even know. Are we looking at a live stream? Was this a live stream?
No way.
Yes, it was a live stream.
Really?
Yes, that's the video we're watching. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't clicked on the live chat to see if she was getting super chats, because oh my God, she's in so much stress. You know, so many horrible things are going on. Even though I brought them all upon myself.
Thank you.
And decided to use all of my, or most of my subs' money and do whatever. True crime. This is true crime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right. This is just like AD solving night after night after night after night a closed, solved case.
It's like saying that I am going to take that puzzle right there, the one that's put together, yes, and I am going to figure it out. Well, congratulations, genius.
Yeah. I mean, right. You got a puzzle that's already put together, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take it apart piece by piece, starting from the edges. Isn't that how you start the puzzle? You
No,
start
well, that motherfucker would
from
he
the
would
edges
flip
and
that
work your
thing
way in?
over and he would number it and cheat.
No, what I'm saying is you just take them apart and you just move them like a half inch apart from each other.
Oh, that's what you do.
Yeah, I mean if you're AD, and
I
then
guess
you
so.
and then you start from whatever edge or whatever, top, bottom, side to side.
But it's got to be the only 6-piece puzzle.
As long as it makes
No,
you
can't
money.
Be more than 6 pieces.
No, I 6-piece puzzle. I don't even know. What is that? A fucking child's toy?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't even figure that. All right, let's move on. Let's move on with
Okay. We digress.
with Molly. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want my channel to be a calling out channel, but I have got to call this shit out. This is disgusting.
Oh, read Gina's comment.
Did you know?
You're definitely wrong on that one. He is not.
I know you like Natasha Bedtime, but I think
Yeah.
she was secretly down to visit and
Oh, I didn't know
recline
that,
with
Lady
her.
Lynch.
I don't know. Actually, no. Well, Gina, well, first off, you know that you know yourself that Jax is assigned to me, right? Jax is assigned to follow me and see what I'm saying.
But I told you that people were going to think that you are a fan of Natasha's because you subscribe and you go in there and you chat. I told you that.
That's true. She even stole one of my ideas.
I thought that you gave her the idea.
I did give her the idea.
You gifted it.
Well, I've got tons of ideas.
I know you.
I don't give a fuck.
I
I mean, but yeah, I'm on the expose AD for who he is train,
Yes.
and then the rest will follow. I'm on board with the truth community speaking the truth
Right. But
about every.
you have to admit though that you are like the friendly troll when you're in there.
Okay,
And it's almost as if he is.
Okay, do you guys agree with what she's saying? Do you guys agree that I'm the
Lady
friendly?
Witch, I liked the useless trivia. I liked it.
Wait, what did Lady Witch say?
She said that all the puzzles are made by the same company.
Yeah, it's true.
I didn't know that.
Listen, there's
I love puzzles.
there's 200.
I gave you some for Easter.
Oh,
We never did. I know. Yeah.
all right. Okay, so yeah. Am I? Listen, I am not. I'm not a prolific troll on YouTube.
No.
I'm really not.
But you like go and I think it's endearing at times that I see you go and collect information. You go into chats of people you don't like. You'll go listen to people you don't like. I don't have the stomach to do that because I'm like, fuck that. I don't give these people my time. But you like to gather data.
I do like to gather data. Yes.
You do. You like to go get your little facts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Raven just said right. Well, that's what a good mod does, right? Oh well, the problem is that I don't know that I'm that good of a mod because I'm very petty, and I do I will call I'll call a person fat. I'll call a person a piece of shit. I'm not gonna call Molly a piece of shit, even though she's acting like a piece of shit right now.
I think she's got some really bad behavior.
But this woman really needs to.
And I think she's got some. I can't fathom that she was not drunk when she was there because her behavior right now, ladies, tell me if you do not think.
Sorry.
Oh, you got to get another one. Tell me, do you not think that her behavior right now is like the morning after you got a hangover and you did something you shouldn't have done last night?
Let me tell you.
You are feeling like shit.
God, her husband, man,
That's hard. That's taking every relationship, in my personal opinion, is difficult because communicating with another human being when you're vulnerable is extremely difficult, and you have to take the time to work all of that out. And then you're going to add this drama into it.
but okay. So here's my thing.
I feel for him.
Here's my thing. We talk about mock outrage a lot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Bam talks about it. We talk about it in the
Yeah.
chat.
Yep.
You know, we see it a lot. Mock outrage is a thing, right?
She displayed it.
And then especially,
That's a definition.
and then especially when you're talking about this person literally, what was I saying earlier?
Yeah.
I said, what she did today,
Mhm.
last night, whenever the fuck she got there, I don't know.
Yeah.
But remember, people used to get accused of living on the internet,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
While everybody else was on the internet. Oh, you fucking live on the internet 24/7.
Yeah.
Right? Molly is a person that, you know, decades later, 2
Mhm.
decades later,
Mhm.
that pretty much lives on the internet
Mhm.
24/7. And then, you know, so before what you had was people that lived on the internet 24/7 doxing people and lashing out.
Mhm.
But then now it's like it's changed. It's people
These
that
marathons.
actually have no problem admitting or showing that they live on the internet 24/7 lashing out to real life. As before it was real life lashing into the internet, now it's the internet lashing back out the other
Yeah.
way.
Does she do those marathon lives where they're on for nearly 24 hours?
I don't know. I don't watch her that much.
Oh, gotcha.
But from what you saw today, does it fucking matter?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, good God,
No.
you know? And
Play on
how?
there, Captain.
Huh?
I said, play on, Captain.
Okay, so I'm going to see what the chat's saying. Watch a lot of people I can't stand. Yeah, me too. Well, actually, they're not in my subscriptions list. Well, a few of them, but not all of them. Don't think I could stomach that. Many things. Same symbols, but it's a lot of people I can't stand. Right. I'm the quiet one. Yes, I'm not that quiet, but yeah.
No, he's not.
All right. Let's get on with this. Let's move on. Here she goes.
The fact that they could hear me, and I knew that they were listening to me.
Mm.
It just looked.
I wish I could screen share. You should look at the frick. You should be able to see the look on her freaking face when she said the fact that they're looking at me, the fact they could see me.
Yeah.
Good God. All right.
Yeah. The chat is talking about it really does. I agree with you guys. I do not think that she's having, because she struggles throughout this video to remember what happened. She is the drunk girl the next day. Oh, did I?
But
did I kiss Tommy? Did I really do that? Yes, bitch, you did.
But this video was posted 3 hours after.
Are you serious?
Yes, after her encounter. 3 hours. Look, the sun is still up.
That's crazy.
Right? It's fucking crazy.
I was bursting. I was just bursting, and then I turned my head.
Molly, you're always bursting, right? You're either bursting out of your face with your ridiculous mouth, or you're bursting out of your fucking shirt with your ridiculous boobs, or you're fucking bursting out of your, I don't know, you're always bursting. I want to bring this up.
Yeah.
I want to talk about her friend Princess.
Okay.
I think that video she posted about Princess the other day, where she went live and was so fucking concerned about him, and he kept telling her, yeah, him. Okay. Yeah, Princess is a him.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to follow.
Right, he's gay. Okay, whatever. Okay. Right? That was a bunch of fucking bullshit. He kept telling her, like, don't do this. Anyway, yeah, always bursting. You're always fucking bursting, Molly. Whatever.
And all these people are there, boom, as their little chairs and their things, and I'm like, oh.
Right. I mean, the media, they were sitting around, right, hounding the shit out of the Laundrie family, right, waiting for either A, the Laundries to come out of their house, B, an angry fucking drunk, pissed off neighbor to come out and tell them to go fuck themselves and fuck off, or B, some crazy ass fucking YouTuber to come along and be like, well, I decided a week and a half later that I'm going to fucking fly down here and I'm going to say this whole fucking neighborhood needs to be burnt down. Yeah, okay. Well, all right, yeah. Everybody's just sitting around. Right, because, and the reason they're sitting down in their chairs is because, this shit just doesn't happen.
It is mock outrage.
Until you show up. Whatever.
Is this thing dying?
No.
Why is it flashing?
Because we're not playing anything.
God.
There we go.
And I was just, and apparently a guy named Brian something, I'm not on Twitter, was clipping it.
Wait.
Oh, well.
I'm not on Twitter.
No, don't make fun of her accent because people could just as easily make fun of our accent.
Well, I get that, but she's not on Twitter? I
Is
find
she?
that hard to believe.
Oh.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm not on Twitter. Well, actually, I am on Twitter. I'll go ahead and say it now. If you want to hit me up on Twitter
Oh, stop.
or Twitter, hit me up at Oh My God the Biscuit. Oh My God is spelled not all the letters. It's spelled OMG the Biscuit. I guess at twitter.com.
How do you come up with these names, baby?
I don't know how I come up with them.
Oh, wait. I think you told me the backstory on that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. That one is funny. Yeah.
Twitter. Right. I refuse to believe she doesn't
She doesn't.
twit. Right. Lady Witch. Actually,
nice play on words.
that's actually fucking hilarious because
Yeah.
that's what we used to say on Craigslist years ago when Twitter first started. Remember back when you could only tweet with 44 characters?
No,
and then
because I'm not on Twitter.
They had to make it longer. This was like 2008 or 9 or something, or 6. I don't know. But we used to say tweet it twit. Because this is back when blogs were first invented and all that. I'll hit you up. All right, Gina. Perfect. Twitter. Yeah. Well, I mean, twata. That's actually a good one. Symbols. Twata. Yeah, tweet it, twat.
I like that.
That's good stuff.
Very good.
All right. Let's do this. All right, let's get through this.
Now, people are saying, all right, I'm getting all these messages. All right, why are you lying about your name? My name is Marissa Zadinsky.
Well, I believe that.
Molly Golightly. Okay? My channel name.
Right. And I actually, I want to
That's just silly.
I want to make a statement right now. Okay. Holly, or no, her name is Molly Golightly.
Right.
Right. I want to say this: if the real Molly Golightly Molly Golightly ever shows up on my channel from Craigslist, from Bofo, Boston Forum, back in 2003 or 4.
Wait a second. I have to explain something to you guys. The real world for Bedtime Clowns started in Craigslist. And so that's why he's calling the real quote unquote Molly Golightly back from the
Holly.
Excuse me. Well, I said that a second ago.
Sorry.
God damn.
Sorry.
Holly Golightly, I thought was the character's name that Audrey Hepburn played in Breakfast at Tiffany's, which makes her not a real person at all. Okay. So, but I do have to give you the backstory information. So he thinks the real world started in Craigslist. Okay. The Twitter name is OMG the Biscuit.
Well,
you know what?
Memory. I'll have to.
Damn good memory.
I'll have to recheck that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's Oh My God the Biscuit, but I think it's OMG the Biscuit at twitter.com. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I have no followers. Anyways, yeah. regardless, Holly Golightly from Boston Red Sox back in the day, Bofo from Opfo. This bitch ripped you off. Anyways, and love you, miss you, hope you're doing okay. Sorry, all of that shit happened to you all those fucking years ago. If you ever come across this,
All right.
I won't hashtag any of this stuff, so you probably won't. But if
No.
you are listening, you're awesome. All right, here we go.
Lately.
Oh, now she puts her. Look at her boobs.
I don't want to look at her boobs. I got a nice rack
Look at her
myself.
goddamn boobs in the
Oh, this is a fancy hotel. How do we get
Oh, it's
charged?
a fancy
for
hotel.
electricity? Oh, you got charged for electricity. No wonder my phone isn't charged. Wait,
I wonder,
why isn't this phone charged?
was she paranoid that the cops were fixing to come to
I don't know.
the hotel room door
I don't
while
know.
this was going on?
Right. Can you guys hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me now.
She does this
So
all
people
the
are like,
time.
oh, and I saw it because it came on my, is this charging?
I cannot watch her for the simple fact that this is painful.
Oh.
This is absolutely painful.
Charging
Hey,
now.
whoa, Lisa.
Hey, well, Lisa,
So anyway,
we're
whatever.
We're critiquing.
Well,
all right. Hey, well, Lisa, we're going over Molly Golightly's. Well,
Oh, yeah, Raven.
yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
You can put that to
Making
music,
full-
Raven.
It's her views, and she knows it. Okay, yeah, Lisa, we're talking about
She's like rambling around the room. That's just painful. I just want to slap her and say, sit down.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I wish I could screen share it. If I could screen share it, I'd probably get fucking struck and taken off of YouTube promptly. But we're just listening.
Yes.
All right. Here she goes.
is not my name, and I wasn't down there at that house to promote my channel.
Oh, no,
Everyone-
she didn't. No, she didn't.
Let me get this straight.
Okay.
Hey, Lisa. So she didn't fly.
Wow.
She didn't fly all the fucking way down there.
Wow.
Right? Spend all of her fucking stuff. Spend her slooper chats and everything else. Right. Because her husband, there's no way her fucking husband's gonna be like, yeah, honey, you
Yeah.
go down there and fight your cause.
Unless he is sick of her shit. My God.
Hey, green eyes. Oh my
Oh,
God. Let's
Lord.
listen to that again.
Saying,
Now-
down there at that house.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Let's put this into context. Now,
Mm.
I've seen the actual video of her in front of the house on German Lady's channel. I don't want to, I don't know how many people watch German Lady or not. German Lady isn't entertaining to me. She takes the trolling, well, for the most part.
Mm.
She's always funny, but she posted this shit. I've seen the original video on German Lady's channel while Bam was live, and I was fucking mortified that Molly Golightly, I don't know why, but Molly Golightly actually sunk this low. I thought she had more sense than this. But what we're reviewing is Molly Golightly off of her own channel.
Yeah.
Her explanation as to why she did what she fucking did.
Which if you haven't seen that, if you're like me and you don't watch all that, but you hear about it,
Yeah.
she went down to Florida to the laundry house, went out and just made an ass of herself.
Well,
She even had props. She had props. What the fuck?
I don't know, babe. I don't know.
Like this
This
is
is
theater
horrible,
class.
horrible. And look, if you got somebody on fucking YouTube, it's only got fucking
Ah.
8 people or 7 people in their goddamn live chat, like calling you out, that is absolutely unknown. You need to be thinking about things.
There's a lot.
maybe,
There's a lot
you
of
know,
things to think about.
and maybe I shouldn't be conducting myself in this manner.
Perhaps, how about perhaps this is none of my business.
Listen,
If you want to be outraged about women being murdered, there are many, many local causes that you can donate your time, your money, and your outrage to.
Wait a minute. How many mods do I have in here? Do I have any mods in here?
3. You have 3.
Who's
Me and Green Eyes and Lisa. Big Joseph.
Who's Big Juicy?
It's just something Lisa's saying. Do you think she got pissed and got lost and ended up at their house?
Oh, fucking no.
I guess that I think that she planned all of this. And I think that she planned to just allegedly, I love that. With the big air quotes.
I don't know. I don't know.
That sounds almost sexual, Gina. It does sound just slightly sexual.
She was allegedly so Green Eyes. Did that come from her? Did that come from her channel before she left? I mean, the way that it looked on German Lady was that, which obviously is a clip, channel, and
right.
They've got their thing going, but
it's only part of the information.
It's only part of the information. It looked like Molly Golightly flew to fucking Florida. But the thing is how could it not look any other way? She made it a point to get in front of mainstream media, right? Go to a place where she knew mainstream media was, and scream and cry in the fucking driveway, saying that she believes that the whole place needs to be burned down. The fucking, all of this. So,
yeah, it was planned. It was planned.
Wait,
Lisa,
what is simple?
Lisa said that that's what Molly used to call herself, was Big Juicy.
Big J.
Let me tell you, ladies, the word B-I-G, those letters, that word is never going in front of my name.
No.
No.
Well, she ain't doing that.
We like small, we like petite. Oh, yes, she did. This one is just... Okay, you were going to replay for us where she is saying that she did not do this to get subscribers.
Oh, right. All right, let me hit play.
To promote my channel.
Let me... Hang on.
Back.
All right, 10 seconds.
And I wasn't down there at that house to promote my channel. Everyone is saying, everyone's like, why didn't you tell them your name is Molly Golightly? You would have had so many subscribers. Like, no, I didn't even think of that. I didn't think of, no, I mean, don't you think that if I was to plan this, that my hair would have been done, I would have had red lipstick on, something nice.
Okay, well, wow. I don't even need to finish this rant.
Wow.
I'll tell you right now, from what I've witnessed of Molly Golightly, no, she doesn't think that. Well, all right, let's get into it.
You need to be careful now.
Get
this
into
is a
it.
group of women.
I don't care.
You need to be careful.
Well, these women will know what the fuck I'm talking about.
All right.
I don't care. There are people like Rev. There are people like what's her name? Fucking Christ with Shanny, Christ with the Shanny, whatever else. They don't give two flying fucks what they fucking look like.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
And they get online and they
just talk.
They beg, they e-beg. So in my opinion, Molly Golightly is probably the best looking out of all of them. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
There's a fucking bunch of them.
Yeah.
Get on there and eBay. Molly Golightly's probably the best looking one.
Well, I'm looking at her, and that's.
But on one of her worst days, she doesn't look that bad. That's my opinion. I don't know. What is the chat thing?
I'm not impressed with her. I'm a harsh,
Well, I'm not impressed with her either. I mean,
I'm
don't
a
forget.
harsh critic. But it's the whole vanity coupled with the look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. And then it's like there's one hand out, like you're posing for the Heisman Trophy, saying, no, don't, while the other is putting on lipstick and saying, don't look at me.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Gina knows who I'm talking about, right? Let's see. Green Eyes. Yep, I left the laundry basket in bleach, didn't she? Wait, I gotta scroll up. I don't know what she's talking about there.
Yeah.
Dollar store, get laundry stuff.
No.
Living in the garden.
Ladies.
That's what I had while cooking my tea. Raven said, no, you were down there to make a mess of yourself, girl, because an issue and then reap the rewards of everyone. Yeah, exactly, Raven. Sorry, we're kind of behind because, we don't get, that when you're live streaming it's kind of hard to keep up. Okay. Symbols said, and then there's NC coming across all proper. I know. Well, Symbols, right. You notice how she's all pretty at 9 o'clock in the morning? I don't, well, I know you're in the UK, whatever time that is yours. For me, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. She hadn't done that ever. Okay.
But she is now because she's got so many people.
Well, she got 25,000 watching.
Yeah.
Well, not all at once, but for the most part. Right.
Bedtime Clown earlier, when he was showing me this video, because I was kind of like, wow. And he was saying that, and I'm going to take this out of context, that Molly had said something to the effect of that she had to sleep on her back with her head up, and she can't sleep on her side because the Botox would basically pool to the side of her face. I get Botox, I get filler, and I screamed out. I looked at him and I said, bullshit. I mean, when you have it done that day, you can't go take a nap and go do anything you want to. But then after that, you're not sleeping on your back with your head up because you're scared your Botox is going to pool. She's either a moron or she had it done that day.
Okay.
I don't like lies. That's what it comes down to. I don't like a liar.
Well, she had said that herself, and other people on the internet had run with it. I don't know, or maybe she gets 3 times the amount of Botox that you
that I do.
You know what I mean?
That's sad because I am probably 20 years older than her.
Green Eyes says, does it heck as pool?
No, I think she just mistyped a word.
Well, I remember on Steph H or Alicia, somebody was calling her a caveman face, which you don't have a caveman face.
No, I look like
but
me.
her Botox makes her look like she has the caveman face.
Yeah, I just want to keep the 42-year-old face.
Which makes me believe that she overdoes it.
Oh, absolutely. When you have caveman, that means that you've got filler to where your cheeks look like they're 2x4s.
Raven. Oh yeah. Well, her fucking. All right, let's go on with this fucking train wreck.
Okay, because she's trying to defend herself, right?
Not some nasty shit on my. Look at me. I look like.
You look like shit.
Cuckoo bird. Like I am cuckoo bird out.
You are cuckoo bird.
Anyway.
You're fucking crazy as fuck.
There were many people there that got a lot of it on camera. That's all. That's it.
Okay.
And that's it. But you want to know something? If you think that you can do better, you want to know something? If you think that you can do better, then get on a friggin' plane or get in your friggin' car and come down here and tell these people how you feel. Because you want to know something?
Wait a minute. Wait. If I think I can do better, if I think I can be better, if I think I can do better. first,
I can. It's called I'm going to set my ass at home and I'm going to mind my own business.
well, I'm gonna what
What is that she's saying that they can do a better job of making an ass of yourself? You know, that's the fill in the blank part that she's
no
missing.
where
She thinks that she did something good.
where the fuck does due process fall in all of this?
She doesn't care about that.
Does she even know what the fuck it is?
Yes, but she doesn't care.
You're telling me
She has jumped on the bandwagon. She has jumped into the mob mentality.
so you're
She
again
has jumped into vigilantism.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
You're telling me that this fucking crazy person understands what due process means?
I'm assuming. I mean, come on. I'm assuming. I maybe I have assumed too much.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll accept that. I think yes, you have.
Yeah.
This bitch is nuts. Think back to
It
when
is so painful to watch.
think back to when you saw me on Craigslist, right? You looked me up.
Yes, I
You-
did stalk
and-
him on
and
Craigslist.
You stalked me, and you would see me say, "The bitch is nuts," right? I didn't just say that about women.
No, you said that about anybody.
I would say that about anybody that was fucking nuts.
Yes.
But there was an in particular female poster
Yes.
that was completely fucking nuts.
Yes.
And I would say, this bitch is nuts.
Yes.
And I would say the same goddamn thing about her. You're fucking nuts. This is nuts. You're crazy.
Lord have mercy.
Wait, have you not? Well,
I'm sorry, that's Birdie again.
yeah, I got it.
She's on group.
All right. Crazy.
One of the things that I did say to those people is, it's because of these guys, which you're not going to see. I said, it's because of these people right here, these lowlifes that are protecting this kid. I said, who the hell is
Wait. So you there was a bunch of shit you said. You said this house needs to be burned down,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You were trying to incite a fucking lynch mob, right? Without any goddamn proof. Again, due process.
I know.
You actually went down there.
So you think that she actually believes that she did the right thing? See, because I don't believe that. I don't.
Are you saying she's so evil?
I think she's so money hungry. I do. I think she's so money hungry that she doesn't care if what she's doing is right, wrong, or indifferent. It doesn't matter. That was not the true goal. The true goal here was to get attention.
Well, I believe that. I believe that. But I don't think for a second that she believed. I don't think for a second that she believed that what she was doing was the right fucking thing.
I don't think that she thinks that.
Or right thing for the victims, right thing for the investigation.
She doesn't care.
She didn't give a fuck about any of that.
No. And I have got to have a cigarette in a minute.
All right, move on.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
that? We're not hearing about all the other cases. Why is this manhunt for this guy so big? That's it. Why?
Okay. Molly, first off, it's not that big.
No.
It's really not.
No.
They're not hunting for Brian Laundrie in Utah. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is 2,400 miles roughly
It's not global.
from Florida.
It's not global.
Now, I'll go ahead and I'll say it. I know this isn't popular opinion amongst all of 10 of us here or whatever, but Dog the Bounty Hunter, first off, he gained his career, right? Or made headway in his TV career by grifting off of a woman.
Yeah.
Beth.
His ex-wife. Or
his
not,
ex,
not
his
ex-wife,
dead
his dead wife.
wife.
Yeah.
Right, because she had
Sweet
the.
Jesus, I hate group text.
Oh no, they're so annoying. She had the. She had the business, the bail. She was the bail bondsman.
Right, it was her company.
He was the bounty hunter when he got out of prison, for being done for murder or whatever the fuck it was.
No
You know,
idea.
after having, I don't know, 18 or 20 kids with
You were so
24 other
gross.
women or whatever else since like
You were
the
so
fucking
gross.
60s. I know, but yeah, I mean, whatever, you know. And
Mm.
so, yeah, I mean, dog went to a campsite and found evidence of camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Great.
All right.
Perfect.
Smoke.
Perfect.
We're bringing y'all outside to smoke.
Fucking, you know. I can go to my bed. I'm not Dog the bounty hunter, but I can go to. I'm not a bounty hunter, but I can go to my bed and find evidence of sleeping. You know what I mean?
I can go to your hair and find evidence.
Yeah. Yes. You can also go to my hair and find evidence of growing.
Yes. Okay.
You can do that too.
Oh wait, your phone on the thing
Nope.
is. Yeah, there
Am
we
I
go.
fucking it up?
You were. That's okay. Oh, very nice. Thank you for joining us.
Uh,
My puppy dog's trying to follow us, but I don't let her smoke.
you know, Molly Golightly.
Does she need to go out?
Molly Golightly went to Florida, and the only thing that came out of that was we found evidence of
Hang on, because I don't know that they can hear you speak.
oh shit, a degenerate being a degenerate.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Okay. Yes.
Is that what happened?
I'm gonna have to sit right here so that if any of my witty comments get made.
I don't know.
What is that noise?
That's high school football.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, lunacy.
Yes.
Right, Raven.
Exactly.
All right, listen, I gotta pee.
Okay, so I got to entertain everybody.
Yeah, can you entertain
I can.
everybody? Wait till Natasha gets there on Sunday. It will be like a circus.
Oh,
Green
God.
Eyes, is she seriously fucking going down there?
Are they friends?
Are you serious?
Are they friends online?
No, Green Eyes is not friends with her.
No, I'm not saying Green Eyes is friends with her. I mean, MGL and
Oh,
Natasha.
hell no. There's not room on YouTube for those two. Between MGL's boobs and fucking Natasha's. You know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, Lord. No, don't say it. Don't say it. Let's not be too ugly.
Don't want to be ugly.
Yeah.
Try not to be ugly.
I mean, I can be, but I just don't think it's a real good idea.
No.
Probably not.
Let's say between those two egos, there ain't enough fucking room on YouTube.
Does anybody notice a trend with her that somebody else has to do everything for her? Raven, Green Eyes said her daughter is driving her 5 hours. There isn't room in the recliner. Oh, Lord. Lord help me. The first time he showed me one of her videos and her face was right up in the camera, I was like, what the hell is this? Why do I want to
Yeah,
watch
do
this?
you guys remember like back in January when she was doing the spirit boxes with Shanann and shit?
Good God.
Look, I'll be right back. Babe. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, ladies. So he's gonna break a couple things on the way to the bathroom. Or the loo. And my dog is out wandering around. She knows that I can't see her right now, so she's in the backyard trying to figure out what she can get into. Because she got groomed today. And I promise you, I'm gonna take this speaker with me. Because if she can, she's gonna find some shit to roll around in. She will. She's a little prissy thing. Nothing to make her happy with me. Let me see. What's going on? What are y'all up to? Oh. Find out if her recliner has wheels. I like that. I keep getting something weird happening, guys. I don't know if y'all have the same thing, because I have never seen this in Bam's chat before, but some people's comments will come up and it says, it's got two buttons underneath it, and it says show or hide. And so I keep pressing show. It says that they're in review, and I have never seen that in Bam's chat before. So it's kind of weird that it keeps coming up like that. I don't want to see her legs, Gina. Can you imagine? That would be my worst nightmare. I might have a slight touch of a little bit, maybe of an eating disorder or something, but no way in hell I don't want to see that.
Mm.
Oh, no. Okay, when a mod has deleted the comment. All right. We got Abby inside. She managed not to roll around in anything. She's still clean.
Yeah, she's good. All right. Are we ready to continue on
Let's go.
with with MGL and this
With the
fucking
train wreck-a-thon.
train wreck?
It's a wreck-a-thon.
All right.
It's not right. It's not right. There's a lot of things going on in the world. Hello, we're in a big pandemic. Hello,
But you're on a plane.
crisis all over. Hello, look at our country. But now we're focused on this. And Dog the Bounty Hunter, a reality star, is on a mission.
I want my cherry lemon.
Is on a mission to find America's most wanted person, a reality star. Okay, I'm not gonna take it away from him. You know what? He's a bounty hunter and whatever. Everyone's calling him a cloud chaser. Hey, they'll probably say, "Hey, you're a cloud chaser. You're a cloud chaser." There's probably all a freaking act. Yeah. Well, if that's an act, baby, I want my SAG card. I want to be nominated for whatever. I don't care. That's not the point. The point is they heard my voice. They heard my voice.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the point is they heard your voice.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. I'm reading you loud and clear there, Molly. Yep.
So, baby, is it using the microphone from this
I
to
don't.
hear
At
us?
this point, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, my ears. I turned
Okay.
it up to hear VQ and screech. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lady Witch.
Yes.
Hang on. Listen, if
Exactly,
I could
Gina.
screen share, we'll get there eventually. Just hold on.
Did you want to know something?
I do want to know something.
This might be the first time you ever paid attention
Oh,
to these
look.
stories that happen.
No. This, I promise you, Molly. Listen, Molly, I promise you, this is not the first time
It's on
that
this.
I've paid attention to these stories, quote unquote, that happen. I've been paying attention for a long time, and I think you're fucking whacked out of your mind. I think you're an extremely insensitive person. I think you're.
Yeah.
I think the vanity that you seek is. I heard her in Ireland.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what I was.
Oh,
laughing
Lordy.
at.
I'm talking that she's speaking to me directly. I know, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's get through this. Let's just get through this, and then we can discuss it. All right.
But when you're talking about them for a couple of months, it trains you,
God,
and it
okay,
just,
if you go to, hang on, if you go to 17 minutes and 16 seconds of that video, this is off of her channel. Look at her eyes. Holy fucking shit.
it's taxing, and you're just like, I'm done, please. Just,
Yep, Gina.
when I saw that fucking blind, and I was like, and I had to have whipped my knee up so quick.
She's wiping
Oh my
her.
God. I'm gonna have a bruise.
She
Yep. Have a bruise.
her hair is greasy.
She's worried about a bruise. She needs an intervention.
Well, I mean, sorry as I relight my cigarette.
Baby, you don't have to hold that one because I think that it's picking up the mic from here.
Oh,
I really do.
okay. Well,
Because if you don't have this connected to that, I realized that because I walked out to the yard.
I don't know what the fuck is happening with any of this shit.
Sorry. We need both mics. But we have a speaker issue, remember? We have a speaker issue. I'm gonna have
Well,
to
the fan's not on, so and nobody's
I know.
complaining about the sound.
So does that mean shut up?
No, it doesn't mean shut up.
I'm gonna buy us another speaker.
I would never tell you to shut up.
I'm gonna buy us another speaker.
We definitely are not Shanny and fucking Rev. Good God. Anyway, all right, let's get back to another train wreck. The other train wreck. Oh, Molly.
I'm glad that they heard me. I'm glad that they heard me.
They heard you?
Or hurt her.
I just want to know who they think they are.
Who do they?
Who do you think you are?
Who the fuck do you think you are? What the fuck, are you serious?
And I hope that they get fined. I hope that they have to pay for that search.
I hope you went to jail tonight, woman. You're a fucking psychopath.
Mm.
Oh God.
That's really all I'm gonna say. It happened so fast. I did not record.
Okay, wait. It happened so fast. It did? You went on the red eye? You waited you lost 2 flights? Right? I mean, 8 to 15 hours out of your night and day
Right.
were taken out of, and that happened so fast.
Yeah.
How many
How many drinks did you have on the plane?
Oh, how many drinks did you have before you made it there? Okay. All right.
Anything. And I did not.
Anybody in chat that has flown, flown for business, that has flown for family, that has flown period, and got to the airport and discovered a situation
hurry up,
that
wait.
isn't necessarily conducive to your mental well-being when you wanted to just get the shit over with, put a 1 in the fucking chat. Right? I mean,
none of that happened fast.
Yeah.
No.
So.
I came there very, very peaceful. Very, very.
You did not come there peaceful.
But inside, I was just like, I don't get it. And I meant what I said. They learned this behavior from somewhere. My biggest question.
Can I just point out, and I am really sorry if I offend. I don't mean to offend, but do any of the women in this
We're all women.
stream, which I know you're all women, do any of you feel like maybe Molly is, making a stretch that
maybe
that Gabby would have wanted to be anything like her at all? Is that a stretch for me to think that way? You know what I mean?
No, I cannot imagine that young lady would be happy that all this is happening. And we don't know yet what happened with the parents. We don't know yet, are they involved? We actually don't know yet who killed her, although we all feel like we have
right
a good idea. But
right.
I cannot imagine that young lady would want all of this circus.
Right. I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is that Molly is kind of putting herself in this beautiful young girl's shoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's assuming that everybody else is assuming that she's doing the right thing by doing that. And I don't think that's right, because I really believe that if a young girl like Gabby Petito looked at this train wreck, she would be like just what any young man would say to me, being a 44-year-old man. Like, go fuck yourself. What the fuck's wrong with you? You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see. A stretch, a snap, and a recoil. Right,
Yeah.
Lady Witch.
Exactly.
She is
Simples.
spurred on by social media, and she always has been. What did Simple say? I'm looking.
She would be
She
horrified.
was horrified at that sermon on the lawn. Yes, I
agree.
agree. All right. Let's get through the rest of this. We only got less than a minute to go.
And this is what I said because the guy pulled me over and said, I really want to talk to you. I was like, all right, yeah.
Hold up. You guys can hear, right? You guys can hear what's being said. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think they can.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure because we switched locations and devices got mixed around. Want to make sure you guys can hear.
And Mama needs to buy some new speakers.
Well, I need a laptop. I got to get a laptop.
Yeah.
I really do. Okay, nobody's posting, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just play the rest of it. Let's see, sermon on the street. She was too cowardly to go on the lawn, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously, because she didn't want fucking angry motherfucker coming down there and being like, "You motherfuckers, I'm sick of your
Was
shit."
one of the neighbors doing that?
Yeah, there
I
was
don't
a
blame
video
him.
posted on the
I don't blame
neighbors.
him.
Fucking, he
Yeah.
was telling them.
Yeah.
The woman with the bullhorn.
One of the things that I did say is I said, I want to know, did Brian give the parents a heads up and say I'm coming home alone? Or did he just kind of show up alone?
It is Raven.
You know what I'm saying? Or was it, hey, son, where's your fiance?
Well, that was the end of it. I don't know if she. I don't know if she ever. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Let's go back. I got tons of.
Exactly, Raven.
Jesus.
My head hurts. I think she is sad fishing. Yeah, Gina, I do.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, had anybody stepped on my yard, I would have went out there with my 22. And I know a 22 is small gun, but I know how to shoot it, and I know how to aim it. I know how to load it, and I know how to use it.
Well. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is, I've got a problem with all of this lynch mob out in front of their house. It's not right.
Yep.
It's not right. We don't have any proof.
Well, and it's just, she's making my head hurt.
Reserve your anger and your outrage for when it's actually proved that they lied. It's not as if you're never gonna find out.
Right.
I mean, everybody that has lied to the FBI, has been found out.
Especially in a case that's so publicized as this one is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. What's being said here?
Gina had said, "Is she sad fishing?" And I completely agree. She was like, "I better throat hurt."
Yeah, I mean.
All right, we critiqued. I think it's time to sign off for the.
All right. Well, you guys heard her.
Did you get all your critiquing out? You got everything out you wanted to say?
No, I want to say a lot of shit.
Okay. But
who wants to hear what I have to say?
Oh, baby, that's not fair. I always want to hear what you have to say. But I got up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I know. I'm sleepy. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, Simples, you'll have to see it but it's painful. It's so painful.
Yeah, it's horrible. Go for it, bedtime.
All right.
Oh well, yeah. I don't like the. I'll just say it. I don't like the grifting on YouTube. Um,
Yeah.
but then again, it's the internet, and I guess these people have the right to do what they have the right to do. Freedom of speech and all that shit being here in America. I don't know what can be done about it. Um, I find it, I find myself in a difficult spot uh, because um, I believe what Bam says is right, but I also believe some people and what they say are wrong. I believe in morals. I believe in standards, and I believe in justice and righteousness. And I I also believe that that's where Mark Zuckerberg and you know that Susan Wachowski or whatever they're in Congress here in the U.S. constantly arguing their point against. Um, well, actually, what in my opinion, what they're doing is they're they're arguing for freedom of speech while simultaneously arguing against
Yeah.
freedom of speech. And I have a problem with that. Freedom of speech should be freedom of speech, but
But there's too many
I
ignoramuses opening their
right.
mouths.
And I do love what I've read before, and I'll copy it and take it and run with it as my own, and say that I believe freedom of speech should be freedom from hate speech, right? Um, so I agree with freedom of speech, but you should have freedom from hate speech. And Helen Schaefer, in her live earlier today about the subject matter that she had, I believe that me as a citizen of a country that is affected by the internet should have freedom from someone else's expression of what they want to get off on, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like the fact that these internet companies won't do a fucking thing about tracking down and tracing people with nefarious intent. It's not that hard to spot, right?
We are in such a new age, in such a new era with giving everyone a platform.
Well,
Anybody and everybody that has a pulse can have a platform. And
yeah.
that is why we are going to end up having to do something legally.
Listen. My whole thing is this. I'm very simple. I'm very simple minded. I'm not as intelligent as
I think you are.
some people may say.
Yes.
But I'll tell you this right now. Where I stand, if anybody wants to fuck a baby and get off on it and spread that amongst other baby fuckers, I want all those people to be just murdered immediately. I don't even want to give them a fucking second chance.
I don't. Yeah.
I really don't. That's how simple I am.
Yeah.
I
next subject. Just don't.
Yeah. I don't appreciate it. I don't even really agree with the people that pose as you know the people that are the angels of the victims.
Well, if they know so, I know what you're talking
Again,
about.
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Sorry. Not sorry. I have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I have a problem with all of that.
I have a huge. It's
But that's not
morally, ethically,
you know,
religiously. I mean, my
Yeah.
God.
no, can't do it. But I don't have a problem listening to some moron on YouTube, who decides to, fly 4 fucking states away. Whatever.
Mm.
I don't know.
Accidental. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know how he got pushed off the cliff. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Lady Witch. Exactly, Raven. Hey, thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. And
Thanks
yeah,
for listening. We
green
appreciate the
eyes.
support.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
We like the interaction with you guys.
Yep, we do. Really do. We enjoy that stuff. So
Mama's falling asleep.
yeah, Mama is falling asleep. Gina, thank you for being here. Simples, thank you for being here. I don't know who else was here.
Thank you, Lady Witch. Gina. We missed probably Lisa is listening. Oh, PDA was in here.
Yeah, PDA, thank you for being here. Lisa, thank you for being here. Simples, yes. Yep.
We got Green Eyes and Raven.
Guys, I might go live. Voodoo Queen's got a project for me to do.
Oh, do I?
She is.
I'm remodeling the house.
I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about going live to do it. I might do it in 2 lives. I might tomorrow.
You talking about for the 2 separate
for
frames?
For your frames.
Yeah.
I might go live tomorrow to I'm gonna make her walk me back through what it is.
Oh, that's going to be
wants.
comical. That's going to be comical because I oversimplify everything.
No.
Build a frame.
Babe. I'm explaining to them.
Okay.
Not we're on the same page.
I know, but I'm just saying it's going to be comical.
You're so welcome. Okay. Listen. So what I was thinking about doing was I'll go live tomorrow, and I'll show you guys what it is that she wants me to do. Then because I got some other stuff to do tomorrow. Then what I'll do is we'll go get the supplies. I'll go do what I have to do for other projects around the house that don't matter, and I'll explain to everybody what's going on, and then we'll go live maybe Sunday
with the finished product.
With actually building. Well, we'll go live when we start building it.
Okay, I got you.
And then if we, have to, go live on Sunday to finish it or
I'll
whatever.
clean up out here and we can use the patio.
Yeah. Or we can use the garage, either one. But that's what I was thinking about.
Okay.
So we'll try.
I have a beautiful piece of photography from a courtyard in New Orleans because I'm from Louisiana that's going on the patio. And then I have a really cool classic portrait of Marie Antoinette with slash through her mouth, like she's being censored, that I think is really interesting. And that's about 5-6 feet tall. And that's going to go in the den. So
apparently one has to be mounted on the outside. One
has to be hung from the ceiling. I haven't told you that part yet.
Oh, perfect. That's perfect. All right. Well, we'll see what happens, but that's what I was thinking because I'm pretty good about thinking on my feet. A lot of times, her and I miscommunicate. She's trying to tell me what she wants, and I'm sitting here going, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And she's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah. Meanwhile, the whole time we're saying the exact same thing. So that's what we were thinking.
It'll be comical
about doing. So, anyways, All right.
guys. Y'all have a great night.
All right. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna end this. So yeah. Thank you. Thank y'all for being here. And thanks for subscribing.
Ciao.
I have no idea how to shut this off.
I don't either.
Shh.
Like, too bumbling. We're stupid, but we're intelligent. Let us figure it out.
I know, right? I mean, it doesn't help that, I'm using a tablet that's so old, but mercy.
Well, you told me before that all you have to do is shut it down.
Yeah.
So just close it. Just close the damn thing.
It doesn't work that
Yes,
way,
it
baby.
does. Not if it works this way. That's not how any of this works.
Right.